You may encounter numerous things in college that you have never encountered before. You may have previously relied on your parents for assistance. Your parents, on the other hand, won't be able to help you with everything if you're moving away and planning to live on campus. Therefore, here are 14 things to learn before going to college. Before we get into the video, allow us to mention that nothing mentioned in this video is financial advice, and we are not financial advisors. We would recommend you ensure that you conduct a due diligence process before making any decision that may affect your financial portfolio. If you are looking forward to seeking external advice, head out to your trusted financial advisor, who has a clear idea of your financial situation. Having said that, let us get into this video. Number 1. Being able to wake up on your own. This may appear straightforward, but staying at home has made it simple for someone else to assist you in waking up in the morning, so that you can get to school on time. You won't have someone to make sure you're up and ready to go to class on time once you're in college and living on your own. Definitely number 1 of things to learn before going to college. Number 2. Doing the laundry. You'll need to learn how to do laundry if you want to have clean clothes that look beautiful. Do you use hot water in your shower? How about some ice-cold water? Is it possible to wash these items together, or should they be washed separately? You'll need to learn how to wash your own laundry, so you don't destroy anything or color your white clothes pink. Number 3. Eating a balanced diet. Your parents may have made sure you ate enough fruits and veggies at home. When you first attend college, though, the dining hall is usually a buffet where you can eat whatever you want. Do you want to eat only cereal? You have the option, but should you? Learn to make healthy eating choices now and incorporate them into your everyday routine. Unhealthy eating choices might make you feel sluggish, making it even more difficult to study, focus, and perform well in class. Number 4. Managing your money. Our personal favorite in the list of things to learn before going to college. There are many aspects of money that you may not have had to deal with when living at home with your parents. To guarantee that your money lasts until more arrives, you'll need to know how to budget it. It's possible that you'll have to pay invoices by check or online. People on campus at some institutions will try to persuade you to sign up for a credit card, and you'll need to know how to say no. Although having one credit card is useful in an emergency, there is no reason to have more than one at this moment in your life. Number 5. Organize your time. At first glance, it appears like you will have more time in college. You're not in as many classes as you were in high school. You may, however, need to devote more study time than you did in high school. You might not have much free time if you hold a part-time job and participate in an extracurricular activity. Sleep is one thing that many people neglect to schedule in. Getting enough sleep, on the other hand, is critical for performing at your best. Plan out your time and learn to say no to activities that interfere with your sleep or study regimen. Number 6. Learn how to study. Learn what methods of studying and retaining knowledge work best for you. Is it better for you to join a study group, or do you study more effectively when you're alone? Do you need a peaceful area or somewhere with activity if you need to be alone? Now is the time to figure out what works best for you so you can build a plan for when school begins in the autumn. Number 7. Cooking techniques. You don't need to be a gourmet chef to prepare a meal, but you may need to know how to prepare a few easy dishes. You may miss a meal if the dining hall has a limited timetable. Your room won't have a full kitchen, although most residences have a communal kitchen. Learn how to cook a few things is a must in things to learn before going to college. Number 8. Getting around via public transit. Many kids have never taken public transit before, even if you have a car on campus. In certain college communities, riding public transportation is the best way to get around. Learn about public transit in your new college town now, including where to find stops and how to pay, so you'll be prepared when you need it in the autumn. Number 9. Speaking up for yourself. Learn to ask for assistance and to speak up for yourself. Your parents may have called or visited your teachers in high school to obtain what you required. You will, however, need to do the talking now that you are in college. Do not be scared to pay lecturers a visit during their office hours. If you're looking for something, just ask. Number 10. Staying safe. There are several things you should be aware of regardless of how safe your college campus is. You should never stroll alone on campus late at night. When shortcuts aren't well lit, avoid them. Most college campuses have escort services, so you don't have to travel alone at night. Stay cautious and avoid texting or talking on your phone when walking about campus. Don't go overboard with your social media updates and inform everyone where you are at all times of the day. Even if you attend one of the safest institutions, you should be cautious and watchful. Number 11. How to coexist with others. When we were younger, many of us had our own rooms, and, if we did share a room with a sibling, fights were occasionally used to resolve conflicts. This is not the way to resolve a conflict with your roommate. You may have disputes with your roommate regardless of who they are. Recognize that people think and act in different ways, and understand how to effectively resolve a conflict. Number 12. Attend classes. Attendance in class is no longer required. As it was in high school, you can technically miss a class because most college teachers do not take attendance. Attendance in class, on the other hand, is critical. Your professor may provide vital information not included in the textbook. Just because you have the option of skipping a class does not imply you should. Number 13. Cleanliness. If you don't clean and tidy your little dorm room, it can quickly become cluttered. A cluttered environment might make it difficult to find what you need when you need it. Furthermore, being a messy person can lead to tension with a roommate. Learn how to keep your belongings organized. Number 14. Simply say no. You'll be tugged in a lot of different directions. Know your priorities, and it's alright to say no if an activity won't fit into your calendar. People will also try to get you to drink, smoke, or do drugs. It's fine to say no once more. If you don't want to do anything, don't feel obligated to say yes just to be liked. It's perfectly acceptable to decline an invitation to do something you don't want to do. That would be our top 14 things to learn before going to college. Thank you for stopping by to watch. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed it. Make sure the bell notification is turned on so you don't miss any new information from us. Also, don't forget to share your investing opinions. In our next one, we'll see you all again. Until then, bye.